diabetes.
What were your dreams as a kid? It's mine. I always dreamed of being a superhero. Now look where I am, and I'm sure it's every other kid's dream out there. But let's face it, most of you will live pretty mediocre lives and die in very pointless ways, and no one will ever remember you. But for those of you who do become successful, here's a few tips on how to become a superhero. Step 1. Have you noticed one consistent thing throughout every superhero origin story? There's always the loss of a loved one. Step 3. 2. All superheroes need a wise mentor, someone to guide them through the journey of loss and into the realms of hero-ness. Step 3. Today's episode was sponsored by none other than Dinosaur. I don't know if you know this guy, but it's pretty great. Check him out. He's pretty influential on my channel overall, and well, I think you guys gotta check him out. I'm just giving him a big shout out here. Thanks to Dinosaur. Life's all good, man. So that aside, Step 4. Before a hero even gets his powers or does, well, pretty much anything, he needs a name before he saves lives. He can't go around as being a person saving lives or doing cool stuff that superheroes do. No. What he needs is a cool, kick-a name. Yes. Okay. What do you guys want? Step 5. Every superhero eats healthy and balanced diet, or else how super would they be? So here I've got some health food for us. Hey, this isn't your video, is it? You're not super. You're dead. Go away. Now, some superheroes have a different meal for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there's only one meal that you really need. Step 6. The hero always has to save someone in need, whether they want to be saved or not. No! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on to step 7.
Hey, my name's Trey. I got a basketball get borrow.
Just move on. Just move on.
Step 8. Step 8. Now this is the fun part. This is where the hero gets a villain. They fight a battle to the death, and that is truly what makes a hero, not a other person. Wyoming just doesn't exist. I'm telling you. I've come up with like 7, 8 different points. You know anyone who's even ever been?
Yes, my dad.
Name at least 2 people who've been from Wyoming.
My dad and my mother.
3 people. Okay, and the lesson learned here today is not everyone can be a superhero. These steps are really and truly hard to follow. But some of you may be able to break out of the useless routine existence of your lives and do something great. And that's just the truth here. It doesn't matter what you look like. Even if you have hair like Burton Guster, you can possibly be great. Not as great as me, but that's not possible. Well, just don't do drugs, kids. Except for weed. Weed is okay. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I love y'all.